guys, welcome back to my channel called All About Chilies. Today we're doing a 4-way review, and we have done one of these before, but my dad's here as well, and
Hello.
He's going to be reviewing the sauces with us today. So Dad, would you like to explain the story?
Yeah, okay. So you were looking for a sauce to do your next Rubik's Cube challenge with, and
Yeah.
You've got something quite special coming up. But what we're trying to find is a sauce that's mild enough for you to do it, but offers a little bit of a challenge. It can't be too easy. So I mentioned this to Dan Reed, who does Chilli of the Valley, and he said, leave it with me and I will send you some sauces to try, and hopefully one of them will be good enough to do the challenge.
Yes.
Yeah? So he sent us these 3 sauces: black garlic ketchup, garlic, black garlic ketchup, garlic, and dirty kebab. And while he was on, he's also sent us very kindly this prototype, which is a sauce that he hasn't released yet. It's fairly mild, and he wants to see what we think.
Yes.
Yeah? So we're going to go through all of the 4 sauces, see what we think, see if we can pick one for the Rubik's Cube challenge. Yeah, and let Dan have some feedback on the sauces from us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all fairly mild, so we should be able to have pretty big spoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, which one should we start with?
Should we start with I feel like we should start with that one.
Black
Abbott.
Black garlic. Okay. Do you wanna do the thing and read it out?
Okay.
And do the label and everything.
So this am I right in saying this is called Black Abbott?
Black Abbott black garlic ketchup. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Black Abbott black garlic ketchup, and the label on the front, the picture, is like, I think it's like a person disguised in a hood. So maybe it means like an incognito kind of thing.
Like a monk.
Yeah.
In an abbot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's by Chilli of the Valley.
From Wales.
Ooh, so here's the
The gum.
detail.
What's it called? The blurb, if it was a book. It's the blurb, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Also the ingredients.
Yeah. So it's got a few ingredients here. It says suitable for vegetarians and vegans, and all that, refrigerate and everything. What does that mean, jam straight?
Made in collaboration with natural jam straight.
Oh.
So I would imagine one of the ingredients that's in there is made by Jam Straight. So if you tell us what's in it, we might get a better idea.
So dark muscovado sugar. So that's a lot of sugar as the first ingredient then.
Quite. If it's a barbecue sauce, that's quite common.
Okay.
It would be quite sweet.
Oh yeah, obviously. Balsamic vinegar, black garlic 13%, tomato puree, onion, water, olive oil, salt and spices.
And what's black garlic?
Is it a garlic?
It's garlic that only comes out at night.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They grow garlic at night only, and they harvest it at night, and it comes out black.
He's joking, isn't he? Yeah, so I think we should probably first show the colour. It's like a very deep brown, almost a black. So that's a pretty cool colour. So let's give it a smell. Pop, did you hear that pop?
That's a big bottle as well. That's like a 250ml bottle, so it's quite a lot in there.
Yeah. Actually first, because I think we're going to smell it then taste it straight away, I think I'm going to shake it. Okay, that's good. That's nice. There we go. Smell that. It's quite tomatoey.
Ooh, that's different for a barbecue sauce. That tastes...
It tastes a bit tomatoey.
It smells a bit...
I mean, yeah, it smells.
That's got a very unique smell about it. Maybe
Yeah.
that is the black garlic.
What
It
is
doesn't
black
smell
garlic?
like it doesn't smell like a barbecue sauce, does it? It says it. Well, it's saying that it says it's black garlic ketchup, so it's not a barbecue sauce, but it doesn't smell like a ketchup, does it?
I don't.
Do you think? Tomato ketchup
I can't
smells
quite
very
put a pin on
tomatoey.
it. I don't know.
It must be the black garlic. Mustn't it?
But I think it does. I can definitely smell a little bit of tomato. Still.
I was expecting it to smell barbecue because of the colour, but it's just. I guess it's a ketchup, but with black garlic. Should we have a try?
Okay. How much do you want?
You pour yours as soon as you be in control.
Can I put yours on, please?
No, because you'll go all over the table.
No, why?
Yeah, you will. You should be able to have a decent amount.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, ketchup with garlic. Now, black garlic tastes completely different to normal garlic. It's a more smoky, sort of sweet taste.
How do you think this will taste?
Do you know, I've got no idea. Because I wasn't expecting it to smell like that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? It smells inviting. Should we click?
Cheers. Oh, that's nice.
That is weird, isn't it?
Is it?
It's lovely.
I love it.
It's not like a ketchup.
That taste I actually really like.
It's so rich. It's so rich. It's sweet, but you've got the balsamic vinegar.
I have a sweet tooth.
The black garlic, onion, tomato. That is really good.
Cabbage.
That is really. I really expected
That's
it to be like a barbecue.
That's going to be tough to beat, that one.
That is really good. That could be the one, couldn't it?
However, it might be a little bit mild for me.
You think so? Not enough of a challenge?
I don't know. It might get hotter the more I have, but I'm not sure. But the taste is cabbage. It's amazing.
What would you give that out of 10 for heat? It's very mild, isn't it?
0.1.
Yeah, I would say.
I could just about taste it.
Shall I tell you why you would give it 0 or 0.1? Is because it doesn't have chili on the list of ingredients. So maybe it's in the spices, or maybe there's no chili in there at all.
Wow. So it might even be a chili sauce.
But either way, that is definitely something that you could put on any sort of barbecued stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, if you told me that.
Any sort of ketchup, it's like that gives a whole new sort of meaning to ketchup in my mind.
Yeah.
That black garlic's brilliant.
I really like that.
Yeah. So what would you give it out of 10 for flavour if it's got no chilies in?
11.
Yeah. I would definitely give that 8 or 9 for the flavour. Great. Okay, should we go garlic?
Okay, I feel like this one looks a bit hotter.
Garlic. What? Before you even read the ingredients.
Jalapeno and garlic. I was thinking that. Okay, so let's do garlic. So, as you see on the label, it's got green writing and it says garlic, obviously. It's a mild jalapeno and garlic based sauce. Ooh, sounds quite intriguing.
But you know, sometimes we've had jalapenos before and they've been very hot.
Yeah, one time I had a piece of jalapeno that was cut up and I literally ran out of the festival place. We had like a
so
festival
hot for
thing.
jalapeno, isn't it?
Yeah, and I just ran like here into almost like the bridge of nearly a field. It was on the other side, and there were like trees and everything, and yes, and it was really getting to me. So
don't expect it to be super mild.
Yeah.
What's it say?
So it says about refrigerating and everything. Suitable for vegans and vegetarians. The ingredients are jalapenos 26%, white wine vinegar, garlic 20%, onions, water, lime juice, sugar, salt, coriander. I like coriander.
So about a quarter jalapeno, quarter garlic, lime juice, what else? Coriander. So it sounds a bit Mexican, doesn't it? Yeah. Consistency is really, you can see all the little bits of garlic and jalapeno and stuff in there. So it's not blended up into an absolute smooth sauce. It's almost got a little bit of a salsa-y sort of look at it. Yeah?
Should I shake
Yeah,
it?
you do the honours.
Shaky. Oh, how am I supposed to open this?
Pull around the...
oh, yeah.
Take off the bit.
Of course. How could I forget? Okay. Oh, it's this one, isn't it?
Pop.
You're just like, what? What? Okay. Ooh, that's quite peppery from the jalapenos, probably. Like green pepper.
Very jalapeno, isn't it?
Mm.
So as you'd, I mean, it's a classic type of sauce. I'd imagine this one is done really well. It's that jalapeno, onion, white wine vinegar, lime, garlic. That smells very nice. And I mean, I can smell jalapenos and onion and vinegar.
It's reminding me of that time.
Salsa.
That really hot jalapeno.
Right, do you want to go?
Alrighty.
You do yours, I'll do mine.
Okay. So I'm going to put on a bit. Oof. Oof, that's quite a lot, considering this might be very hot. I feel like it's going to fall.
Nice, look at that.
For once, we almost have the same amount.
Yeah. Safe. The heat rating on this was
Oh, I didn't see the heat rating.
a mild jalapeno and garlic based sauce.
Oh, I did read that.
There you go, so mild. Ready?
Click.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it has a... it has like a...
Garlicky, oniony.
Yeah.
Garlicky, oniony, jalapeno, winey, winey, vinegary taste. I think that would be... Do you know, that's the sort of sauce where if that was on food, like Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember a green sauce that we did ages ago from, I think it was Mary Sharp or something like that?
Oh
It was
yeah,
a
that
green
wasn't
one.
that ages ago.
And we said it was salty, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And
Yeah.
I was thinking...
I feel like that's
think
kind of
it's a
like
little
it. That's
bit
what I was
like this.
thinking about, yeah.
But that one, I thought, oh, that's a little bit salty. I'm not sure about that one. And I finished it.
How long?
It's one of those sauces where it's not meant to be just for eating. Do you know what I mean? It complements food. And I think with this one, with it being a little bit more vinegar based, the white wine vinegar and the jalapenos, I think this one is the type of one that on any sort of wraps or Mexican or anything like that would really bring it to life.
Yeah, but let's think about if I was doing a Rubik's Cube as a hot sauce challenge. That would be pretty challenging for me.
That would be challenging
considering
because of the vinegar. It's quite a vinegary sauce, that one, but it's got to be because the jalapenos, onions, and lime and garlic.
But because it's like I'd say 1 out of 10 heat, that would be pretty challenging because I've got a lot of Rubik's Cubes planned up because I've been learning loads and loads more. That would be pretty challenging because I'd have to have about 9-10 spoonfuls. And
well, I think that first one, right, which is the black Abbott garlic ketchup, that is lovely, but that can't be the sauce for the Rubik's Cube because there's no heat in it and there's no challenge. But I think that one could be.
Yeah, that one's definitely a contender.
Okay. All right. Well, I really like that one. Anything Mexican, wraps, anything like that, I think that would be absolutely brilliant. So that's garlic sauce. We love that one.
Well, we actually love both of them.
Okay, so next we've got dirty kebab.
Oh. Yeah? Okay, so this one is called Dirty Kebab.
And that's one of Dan's new labels. So he's getting all of his new labels done with new designs. So they're looking a bit sort of, some of them are looking like skulls and evil and a bit sort of different. This is one of his old typical designs.
Oh yeah, I recognise.
Like farm shop.
Yeah, I recognise that.
Yeah, but you can see here, this has got a man cutting doner kebabs. So that's quite a cool label, isn't it?
Okay, so I thought it was a carrot.
A brown carrot.
What's that? Is it a carrot?
That's a doner kebab because it's called dirty
it's a
kebab.
Carrot.
It's not a carrot, it's brown. I suppose it's slightly orange.
Yeah, probably lighter. I don't know. Okay, so this one has a heat rating. There's 4 chilies and 3 of them are shaded. So this one may be a bit more hot than the garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what other things there are on here. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. I'm
you
pretty
love
sure.
reading that out, don't you? See vegetarians and vegans.
Ingredients. There's only like 5 or 6 ingredients. There's only 5 ingredients here.
Yeah.
Apple cider, white distilled vinegar, dried chilies, sugar, salt.
Okay, it's fairly simple, but it's all about the ratios.
So it's going to probably taste a bit like apple. And
apple, even though it's red.
Apple cider. Oh! So it's going to taste like sweet.
You'd expect a sauce like that to have quite a lot of chilies in because it's quite red.
So it's going to taste like chili.
But it's mildish. So that's quite interesting. What are the ingredients again?
No, it's not mild. It's 3 out of 4 chili shaded.
Do you not think that second chili?
No, I
think that's 2 out of 4.
No, I definitely think that's 3 out of 4.
But that would be gone the opposite way. He would not send us this if it was 3 out of 4. Because remember that the idea is that this would be for your challenge. So I personally think that's 1.5, 2 out of 4.
Okay.
Just try it. Mm-hmm. Get it open, let's have a smell.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely working. I'm just scared it's going to pop open really loudly. Scare me. Okay. So, let's see the smell. I can always smell it from here. Wait. I think that smells a bit like prunes.
Prunes?
I don't know. Don't you think?
Do you know, I know what you mean. I think
Unless
that's.
I've got it wrong completely.
No, I think that's apple cider.
Ah.
Vinegar.
That's probably
apple
cider.
Apple cider. So that's not but that's not even the vinegar. It's apple cider. So cider in there, then white distilled vinegar, then chili, salt, and sugar.
But I'm not allowed cider yet.
So you can smell the cider. Yeah, but it's cooked.
Oh yes.
So there won't be any alcohol in. Now I've seen a lot of people say that this is a really nice sauce. I've not tried it before, and I wasn't expecting it to smell like that. I thought it would smell of chilies, and it does really smell of cider. To me.
To me. Yeah, it's probably that cider might taste like. Does cider taste like prunes?
Apples. Maybe a little bit. I know what you mean. It does a little bit like prunes.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. What I can. I don't know. It's definitely not got prunes in there. But it's just. I don't know.
If it smells of prunes, say it smells of prunes.
It smells of prunes.
I think it's the apple cider. That can smell a little bit. Yeah, that smells really good.
Having a lot today.
That smells really good. Doesn't smell anything like I thought it was gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna be fairly mild, so I reckon we're safe. Ready?
Cheers. That's hot.
Is that hotter than you expected?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a challenge, wouldn't it? That's like
more juice.
that is like a combination of apple cider. Dry. It's got that dried sort of chili taste, which is really good. So apple cider, dried chilies. You've got the right amount of salt and sugar in there, and I can see why that would go really well on a kebab. It's got that sort of cut-in sort of flavour from the vinegar and the apple, but then the heat from the chilies. I think that would be quite hot for you for doing. That's hotter than we thought, isn't it?
That's a no-no.
Is it too much?
Yeah. If I tell them, I might cry.
So do you like that one, or is that too hot? You can be honest.
It's a bit too hot.
A bit too hot. Did you like the flavour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? That initial burst? How's your mouth?
Hot.
Well, I really like that. I can see why that will go on a kebab very nicely. It's got that sort of apple cider and dried chili taste, which make a really good combination. So, yeah, that's another good one. I'm pleased with that one. Very different to what I thought. And now we come to the prototype.
Yes.
Yeah? So apparently there is a really hot version of this, but we've been sent a family-friendly version. Shall I read it out while you have a bit more recover?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this is Gonjiam. Yeah. Now I can't remember. I did see what Gonjiam was. I think it was something to do with Japanese. I can't remember now. Well, it says Korean BBQ Prototype, so maybe it's a Korean thing. But anyway, maybe you could look it up later on what Gonjiam is. So it's Chilli of the Valley. You need more.
Hummus, yeah.
You don't need hummus. We haven't got any hummus.
What have we got?
Nothing. You just have to come here and just ride it out. Go on, this sauce would be fine. Go on, you'll be fine. You know, it's like drinking too much drink makes it worse.
Is there any dairy or anything?
Come and sit down.
Okay.
Come and sit down, you'll be fine. So, Gonjiam, Korean barbecue prototype, yeah? I'll do the talking and then you can just have a bit of it. You'll recover, don't worry. Okay. So remember, this is a barbecue sauce. Ooh, smell that.
Wow.
Barbecuey. I'll do your spoon. Quite thick, look. Whoa. Like all the time, it came out. Now I don't know how hot it's going to be, so I'm going to put half of that on my spoon. This is he says it's meant to be really family friendly. It smells like honey in this, right? So there's no ingredients. Let's see if we can try and work out what we think's in it. Ready?
Okay, cheers.
So straight away ginger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ginger.
It's quite mild. It's definitely milder than that last one by quite a bit. So I would say in here I can taste soy sauce.
Really?
Yeah. You know when we have noodles and we put soy sauce on? So you know when we have noodles and we always have like a bit of hot sauce on, we have a bit of soy sauce and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Calming down a bit now.
Well, you see, I usually don't like milk at all, but I have to have it.
So that would be brilliant on noodles. Think of all the stuff we put on noodles, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's got ginger we have on. It's, you know, because we normally have like teriyaki sauce and we have soy sauce. What else do we have?
We have usually
rice wine
vegetables.
vinegar. We have sesame seed oil. Yeah. So that is basically tastes exactly what we would have on noodles. That sort. Should we have another go of that? Now that it's calmed down a bit.
This is hardly calming down.
I'm going to have another go on that because that is good. Because I'm curious to see if I can tell what else is in it. Obviously, I think there's a bit of tomato in there.
Yeah.
Bit of molasses. But that is like something from the Chinese that you would get on like Singapore noodle, not Singapore, chow mein or something.
I honestly would have more, but this other sauce is literally killing me.
Still. It's because you went for the drink. Have one more bit of this, I reckon it will calm it down.
Okay.
So, put your spoon flat.
Why did I have so much of that one?
Right, so I reckon soy sauce, ginger, honey, chilies, different spices, probably like 5 spice or something like that. Bit of garlic, possibly black garlic, because I know Dan likes that and puts it in quite a few things. Bit of molasses.
I can mostly taste ginger in that.
It's very ginger. What do you think on the heat? I can't tell the heat because of the one we had before.
Same here. I don't think it's that hot though because it's not really adding a dramatic amount.
No. I would have that on noodles. That just screams anything Chinese to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you actually have that one on noodles? I would definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. I like that one. I honestly can't tell how hot it is. It's definitely not as hot as this one.
We should have done that one last.
We didn't know though, did we?
Exactly.
So that's definitely the hottest one, and that's probably too hot for the challenge.
I feel like I was right that it was 3 out of 4 chilies now.
Yeah, I think you probably were actually. So the black garlic's too mild. The dirty kebab is too hot.
This one we can't tell.
That one we can't actually tell because our mouths are on fire.
So I
off
think
the dirty kebab.
it might be the garlic.
Prepared to do the Rubik's Cube challenge with the garlic?
Yes, shall do that.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
All right, good. So out of all of these, so thank you very much for Dan Reed for Chilli of the Valley for sending us all of these. That's really appreciated. We did send him back a few sauces as well, just to sort of, so we weren't just taking sauces for free. So, but yeah, our preference is the garlic, and we're going to be using this for the Rubik's Cube challenge. Yeah?
In a few, maybe like next week or a few days.
Whenever we're ready.
But it won't be too long. I assure you.
Okay, we done?
Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. We hope will be uploaded soon. Next review or video will be the Hot Sauce vs Rubik's Cube Challenge #3. So make sure you watch that. Bye.